For the class activity, you're going to find the following. It says right here, you're finding the shape. You're going to find the distance of each of the length. You're going to calculate the area, and you're going to calculate is the perimeter right here. So what you're going to do is you're going to click onto this right here, the arrow, and it's going to drop down to this one part, and all of this is going to be just for the first problem. So if you go back, and this is going to be all the questions that were set up for you already. So from here, I gave you the points right here, and I already set up the table for you as well. So all you have to do is enter these numbers, these points into the table. So for example, if I put in -1 and +1, put in -1, +4, 3, 4, 3, 1, -1, 1. And then from here, I should be able to click onto this little circle area, hold on for it for a couple of seconds, and this menu will show up. Then you're going to turn on the line right here, and you can choose the color that you want right here. So I'll keep this purple right here, and if I click onto the side right here, I can see that this is going to be my shape. And so for this part right here, since it's already in the note form, all you have to type it in is the shape of that. So in our case, rectangle is the shape. So you'll type in rectangle, and then you're going to have to find the area. So you're going to have to do is the measurement on this. So remember, this is an extra thing that you'll do. Keep it in your notebook. So find the measurements. So in our case, in this case right here, the measurement for this distance right here is 1, because it's between 0 and -2 right there, so a distance of 1. And I can see the distance from here to this point right here is going to be 3, because it's halfway between 2 and 4. And again, if that bothers you, if you don't know quite well, you can always zoom in. If I go in here, I believe if I click twice, that'll zoom it in, and then this right here tells me exactly what it is, so I don't have to start guessing it. So if you're one of those people who need to zoom in by clicking into it or using these little plus and minus, and that'll show you. So if I go plus, that'll zoom it in further. If I go minus, it zooms out for you right there. So if you don't like that, you can always zoom in right there. Okay, so I can see the distance from this point to this point is 3, and I can see the distance of this is 4. So this distance on the base, I can see the distance from here to here is 3, and I can see the distance from here to here is 1. So together, that's a distance of 4 right there. Now the height from 1 to 4, so the distance of 3, because that's going to be 1, 2, 3 distance right there. So then that's going to give us the area is the 3 times the 4, which gives us 12. So you'll type in 12, and you go into the next one. Perimeter, remember, is adding up all the sides right there. So if I know it's a 4 plus a 4 is going to give me 8. 8 plus 3 and a 3, right? So 8 plus 3, 8, 9, 10, 11, and then 12, 13, 14. So that gives me 14 right there. And I'm done with that problem. You can click onto this arrow for question letter B and do the same thing and fill out the rest of that. So this worksheet is already set up for you. So all you have to do is follow each of the questions and fill in the questions. And again, once you're done with this, please make sure you save it up here. And once you save it, make sure you get the link, your share graph right here, the link of this, copy it, and then from there, paste it into the assignment and make sure you submit it. Now, you can also make sure you check it to see by clicking onto this link right here. And if I just go onto the top part of my browser, I should be able to paste this right here to actually see what has been saved. If it's not saved and it goes back to the original form, then you know for a fact that you did not log in. So make sure you also log into your decimal account to do all of this, save it, and then share it with me. Okay?